Well, here's our snowpack right now. Pretty much nothing. This is what you'd probably likely see more in the mid to end of March than you would say this time of year. And with this, it allows our temperatures to get well above average. Given that's not that energy from the sun is not used to melt any of the snow. You got to get further up to north where you see at least a solid 2 to 3, and it's a widespread type. As you go further south, Ladysmith and Eau Claire's got some snow, but it's very iffy here and there and not in the way of too much right now. So we will build on this. I think later in the week we'll expand it a little bit, but in the meantime it's not going to go much anywhere. We had a little bit of a cold front sag south right now, turning the winds around a little bit. There's a stronger cold front that'll kind of fade away too. Overall, what we're looking for tomorrow is not quite into the picture. It's out into the Rockies. It'll begin to form and push into the western plains as we go through tomorrow morning. Overnight temperatures with the dry atmosphere and mid-February. It doesn't take long to get these temperatures back down, so quite a spread once again. A lot of these areas will get close to freezing. These temperatures are still above our average high for this time of year. Will be increasing clouds tomorrow. The rain really holds off till the evening. The wind will be the factor tomorrow more than anything else, and temperatures overall drop about 4 to 5 degrees from what we had today. Still above average, but don't expect any records to be of, and no, probably maybe a few areas may get close to 60. There is a little bit of a signature that we might see a little bit of low cloud developing with that easterly flow coming off the snowpack. You can see some of this clouds here and there. Just patchy areas of that would be about it. Otherwise, we'll see increasing cloud cover from the west, and that's high cloud cover beginning to push in. And this is just cloud cover throughout most of the day. We'll have increasing cloud cover and that south-southeast wind. Eventually, we'll have some precipitation start to form right around the evening commute. That line will develop somewhere, a very thin line. And as you notice going through this, further north you go, better opportunity to be steady rain. Further south and west, there will be plenty of dry breaks in the evening. It's just kind of lines of showers. As you notice by 7 to 8, here's this area really of steady light rain turning to a little mix, but this is north really, just near or north of Eau Claire. We'll start seeing a little bit more development here for areas south, more showers as we go towards the later evening, while more of a steady rain further north as they kind of rotate around that low that's now out to our west. Even another round coming through that's a little bit more convective. You can see some of these yellows, so can't rule out a thunderstorm too with this as it comes through in the overnight. Once we get through tomorrow about 4 a.m., and this is the last batch coming through, really, Wednesday is going to be probably clear as you go further south, more cloudy as you go further north, but the wind will be the issue as moisture wraps around. But overall, I think a lot of Wednesday will be fairly dry as more of the precipitation pushes to the north. Temperatures still very mild for tomorrow. You have to go up to about Rusk County to get to upper 30s. Otherwise, we're still going to have mild conditions because we're going to start off mild. And then as we go for the wind, it will be a factor tomorrow out of the southeast. Could see some gusts above 30, 35 in the afternoon or evening hours. It will then kind of drop off and begin to turn around from the west, and those winds from Wednesday, once again, could be just as strong, but from the west direction too. And then we got a bigger storm coming, well, at least more in the snow category as we go into Friday. That could bring accumulating snow. We'll keep an eye on that for Friday morning's commute. Otherwise, yes, we're back to the 30s or 20s, depending on location, through the weekend into early next week too. So kind of back where we should be, but you know, you would expect that.
Absolutely, we do. We're realists.
Exactly, yes.
Thanks, Greg.